Hello you guys and welcome back. So we have a really fun video today. We're going to be doing a massive empties video. We have skincare, body care, hair care. There's literally a little bit of probably everything in here today because I have been hoarding these products for quite a little bit. I was actually supposed to film this video sooner because I had so much already, but unfortunately, I was procrastinating, but let's get into this video. I do want to mention though, I am wearing these little, oh my god, I'm obsessed with this little necklace, this little pearl one, but I will go ahead and link that below for you guys, just in case if you're curious, if you're wondering, because honestly, this is, I freaking saw this online and literally was like, oh my god, that is the cutest thing ever. Just for layering and like, just, it's so dainty, oh my god. Obsessed. Anyways, moving on. Yeah, let's get into it. I'm going to start with the kind of the biggest things that I have in there that are just really sticking out kind of thing. The first one is this body lotion, and this one is from a company called Home and Body Company. Now, if you are allergic to essential oils, I'm not going to suggest this for you, but if you're not, this was amazing for the body specifically. So coconut is amazing at hydrating the body. Tea tree is amazing if you do ever get blemishes. It really like just cleans them, almost disinfects them, soothes them, allows them to go away sooner. So I would highly recommend this to honestly anybody. But I really found that the coconut oil was super nourishing. I've been getting really into just moisturizing. Oh my god. Guys, who remembers this? Let me take you back. Let me take you back to when this was the shit back in the day. When I first personally started off with makeup, this was my first expensive palette that I ever purchased. And yes, I held on to it for all this time just because honestly, I just didn't use it enough. And I was kind of mad at myself for not using it, considering that it was my first expensive palette. I did take out any of the colors that I might actually want to use. So these ones I just took out, even though this is probably old and expired now, but these ones I just never ever touched and never used. They are not anything that ever wowed me, so I was like, okay, just let's check that out. But the neutral tones, I was like, honestly, they can still be used. This palette, the Urban Decay shadows do blend out pretty nicely. It's not the best quality in my personal opinion. I don't even think they're out of this world. They don't blow my mind away, but I didn't want to completely just throw it out. I just couldn't believe that it's almost like the end of an era for me, and I actually haven't bought any Urban Decay palettes in a very long time just because I feel like they really need to innovate and like they really need to do something to excite the customer, and right now they're just not giving me that. This is the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair. It was like their three set thing. So you got your conditioner, you got your moisturizing shampoo, and then you have your... These were very nice. I did enjoy using this, but honestly, it's nothing that I'm gonna say you should run out and repurchase because this is quite expensive. For what it is, it's quite expensive. And yes, there's amazing ingredients in here and everything, and it's free of like sulfates and all that gross stuff, but realistically speaking, even though it made my hair feel nice and it was definitely hydrating, I just don't think it's worth the price tag that Briogeo wants you to pay, to be completely honest. So I'm going to pass on that, but I did enjoy using it. This is a little sample. This was from It Cosmetics, and it's their Confidence in Your Sleep Beauty Sleep pillow cream. That's what it's literally called. This had an extreme lavender scent to it, and I think it actually had like a purplish tint. If you are allergic to lavender or anything to do with lavender, you just maybe don't want anything scented, whatever it is, definitely don't go for this because it was, like I said, heavily lavender scented. But that being said, I actually did enjoy this. It was quite nice. It was very moisturizing, more of that thicker consistency. If you're dry skin, you definitely enjoy this. But I would really recommend getting a sample of this first, just because, like I said, it's not necessarily for everyone and some people might not like it. So maybe don't go and spend the full price tag if you don't have to, if you can get a sample of it. Oh my god, this was so amazing. The Pharmacy Hydrating Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. You guys, this was absolutely incredible. It felt amazing on the skin. That's what the biggest thing that I noticed about this compared to other sheet masks. This one had that coconut gel, like it felt like a gel. The actual mask itself felt like a gel, and it was just a pleasure to put on your face. It wasn't too complicated. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's highly moisturizing. My skin felt amazing afterwards. It definitely felt super moisturized, super supple. But I just enjoyed the experience, and especially when you're paying the price tag of a sheet mask from Sephora, it's not cheap, so you want that quality. And there's been a couple that I wasn't impressed with, but this one I really truly enjoyed and highly recommend to you guys as well. I have apparently the conditioner version of this Miracle Smooth from Aussie, but again, don't recommend that one. From Fresh, I have the Vitamin Nectar Moisture Glow Face Cream, and this is a product that I definitely enjoyed quite a lot, especially at first. And it's completely empty. Has a beautiful citrusy scent to it, a joy to put on the skin. It just feels nice. This is one of those products though that I definitely feel like would only be a morning moisturizer for me, because it does have that vitamin C, and if I'm mixing anything else at night, I feel like I felt like it was too much. So I didn't want to mix retinol with it. I didn't feel like I wanted to mix AHAs with it, BHAs with it, because it just felt like it was too much. And in the morning, the only negative thing is because I have more oily combination skin, it was a little too thick. So I really recommend this if you do have dry skin. This is a great cream with vitamin C in it. You will enjoy it in the morning time. For anybody else, you can also enjoy it in the evening time. It has a beautiful texture to it, but like I said, for me personally, I prefer something that's just a basic cream, and then I can do my own thing with my serums and whatnot. But if you're looking for a 2-in-1, that is definitely great. Oh, something I did not like, the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer. So, oh God, this I honestly felt like just made my makeup slip around more than ever. And the minute my oils would come through, after using this and putting on foundation, you could literally do this and the foundation will come off. It did not adhere, okay? It did not adhere. And it has that super annoying, slippery, silicone-y feel that like is thick too. So like you really feel it on your skin. And if you don't like that, you will not like this. I should have honestly tried it first. It does have a blurring effect, but that's because the silicone in it, like it's such a thick silicone-y feel, that's why it's blurring. So for me, this was a total pass. It definitely would not repurchase that again. Hey, I also finished some vitamins. This is the Woman's Multivitamin with Collagen and Minerals from Nature's Bounty. These are gummies, so they're super easy to chew. I remember to take them because they taste amazing. If you honestly can never remember to take your multivitamins like I don't, this is great because they're so tasty. You actually enjoy taking them, and they do have collagen and minerals in them as well. They have, honestly, they're pretty packed considering for what it is. So I have been happy taking these. I am not though somebody that's going to be like a know-all when it comes to vitamins. Oh, this was amazing. Serious time is running out. The mini size of this. This was absolutely incredible. It had like an oil and essence thing, so the essence would be up to here, the oil would be here, and then you would mix it together, you would spritz it on your face or on your palms, and then you would like pat it in. Oh my god, it was a dream using this. If you have dry skin, this is probably my favorite toner of all time. It just genuinely moisturizes your skin and leaves you with just like this soft complexion. And I used to use this at nighttime only. I never use this during the day because I would be a grease ball. I'm pretty sure I would if I used this. But at night it was lovely, it was gorgeous. And if you ever felt like you overdid it with maybe your AHAs or your retinols, this actually just really soothed the skin as your first step after washing your face. It was perfect. So will repurchase this for sure. And if you guys watched my skincare video, you would have seen it. For a face wash, this is the St. Ives Calming Daily Cleanser with Chamomile. So I used to really love the St. Ives cleansers, but since then I have moved on to better things. So even though that's nice, it's gentle, there's really nothing else to it other than that it's just a basic face wash that does lather and foam. I have moved on to better things. From Bath & Body Works, this is their Saltwater Breeze Shower Gel. This smells phenomenal. Phenomenal. Like, honestly, if you like a fresh scent for your body, this is it. it's fresh and it smells amazing. I'm not going to repurchase this one because I am more into body washes that offer like more, I guess you can say, especially because it's pricey. Like, consider Bath and Body Works body washes are not, I wouldn't consider them cheap or drugstore for what they are. They do lather great though, and they do smell amazing. So if you're looking for that, these are great, I'm not gonna lie. But speaking of a body wash that offers more, this is definitely more pricey. Quite pricey in my opinion for a body wash. I do not necessarily think they should be quite this much. This is a Necessaire the body wash. It's a fragrance-free version because the fragranced versions are odd. They're not anything like fresh or whatnot that I would go for, so it's like, let's just go with fragrance-free. And I actually have been enjoying it. It's a multivitamin body wash, a multitude of different vitamins in it. If you go to Sephora's website, you can actually read all of them. They, for some reason, don't list them on the bottle. Also, 1% of it is for the planet. So it's pH balanced, which is amazing because it means you can use it everywhere in your body. That being said, I still prefer to use a different body wash for my nether regions, which I will show you because why not? Let's talk about all of it, right? But yeah, this was really great, really amazing lather, like really good lather. Considering the price tag, the lather was phenomenal, and it definitely left your skin feeling quite amazing. It's the Decay Dry Shampoo from Walmart. It's the refresh one. This is amazing. I just think it's so good considering the price tag. It really, you don't feel it after you spray it in your hair. Thoroughly enjoy that. Batiste Dry Shampoo. This was okay. Batiste is always good. It's amazing if you have super oily hair, that's for sure. But it does leave a white cast that's quite strong that you really do have to massage quite a lot in. This is from NARS, and this is their Torrid Liquid Blush. This was amazing. When it comes to their liquid blushes, I know they came out with some new cream blushes, but personally speaking, I wouldn't bother with those. I would actually just get this. It's a beautiful liquid. It has like a slight iridescence to it, so it does leave your skin like just really like juicy and just beautiful, and the wear time is actually really great as well, and you get a crap ton of product in here. You don't think you do, but you actually get quite a lot. This took me about 3 years to finish. I'm not even kidding. It was a long process because you only need the smallest amount. It's quite pigmented, so highly recommend this. Don't love the pump though, I have to say. This is from iUnique. It's their Centella Calming Gel Cream, and it has Centella Asiatica leaf water, which is supposed to be really amazing for calming the skin, especially if you have redness, breakouts, that sort of thing. This though did nothing. Like, maybe it calmed the skin, I don't even know, but when it comes to hydration for somebody that's oily, it literally, even for me, did nothing. Like, I applied layer after layer after layer after layer of this out of curiosity to see how much I can apply until I can finally feel hydrated, and I still didn't feel hydrated. So highly don't recommend this. I've seen a lot of YouTubers recommend that, and I do not get why. The Ordinary, I have the ascorbic acid 8% plus alpha arbutin 2%. This I actually was using on the body. So I was doing a little concoction where I took my body cream, and then I would pump like about some of this in there. I pretty much use a whole, like half a pipette for a whole section of my body, and then I would just massage it in. I'm trying to fade some dark spots and like just darkness on the skin, and just really get the skin looking amazing for the summer. This was nice, but nothing extraordinary, nothing that really like changed the game for me, but it definitely did lightly fade some of the like hyperpigmentation. This is the Glam Glow Good in Bed Softening Night Cream that has AHAs, BHAs, and PHAs. This is actually really good. It's a great all-in-one. The only thing I'm going to mention is it's quite thick. So be prepared for that. If you have dry skin, you actually probably will really enjoy this, because even though it has the exfoliating aspect, it's quite moisturizing. You don't feel like your skin's being stripped in any way, and the next day you actually just wake up glowing. So I do recommend this. Oh, I finished these little like samples of the Pat McGrath Labs Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. I do have to say though, if you're looking for true medium coverage, this isn't really it. This is like light to medium coverage, and it definitely has a iridescent finish to it, like a very natural skin-like. It's very beautiful, the finish itself. Wouldn't recommend it if you're oily. Wouldn't recommend it if you're honestly even combo. For the price tag, I just wouldn't, because it wouldn't last very well. But if you're dry, I think that would be really nice. It had a beautiful finish. This from Dior. which is not something I mention a lot. This is their Dior Addict lipstick in 578 Dior Kiss. This was a beautiful lipstick. It was just really nice, like an everyday kind of color. It was very juicy, very summery, I have to say, and it's just a lovely color. It's a lovely formula, very comfortable on the lips. If that's what you're looking for, this is bomb. Plus the packaging is a 10 out of 10. The packaging has almost like this holographic thing going on, and it's just lovely. It's a pleasure to have this in your handbag. L'Oreal, and it's their, what is this called? Their Color Riche Shine in Vanished Rosewood. These are really nice. I do like this, but I feel like for me personally, I would prefer it if it was a lighter formula. It's actually very similar in look and almost feel to the Dior one. The colors aren't as nice though. The Dior one definitely has a better color selection that are just really like flattering. This one on me, I actually didn't like it at all because it wasn't flattering in my opinion. I thought it was gonna be more of a nude, and it turned out to just be more of like this purpley shade, and I'm just not into that. But I think I'm gonna try some more from them. I would have just preferred it if it was more of like just like a shine on the lips, like something more natural, but it's quite pigmented and quite YSL. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. This is their oil gloss in oil thing. This was very nice. It was like a oily kind of lip thing, and then it gave you a slight stain to the lips. Definitely enjoyed it, but not anything I would repurchase. Really, it's not. To reapply, this is the Pat McGrath lip gloss, and this is, I think, in Flesh 4, which is the weirdest name, but my god, this is so comfortable, so pretty. Ah, it's just so nice, and it looks really good on top of lipstick. From Biossance, this is their Squalling Plus Marine Algae Eye Cream. Supposed to be visibly firm, blah blah blah. Honestly, it really didn't do anything that crazy. I would not buy this again. It was nice, but it really didn't do anything that crazy. Like I said, I would have purchased the pharmacy one instead of that. I really like my Benton one that I've been using way more than that one because I actually see a difference. That one, it was just hydrating more than anything else. Essence, and this is their eyebrow pen. This had like these little prongs at the end. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good, and the color was weird. The color, this is supposed to be like a brunette color, I believe, which I don't even see the color now. Oh, light brown, sorry, but it had like a reddish tint to it. It was very odd. Didn't enjoy this. I feel like the idea was great, but the execution didn't hit the spot. Oh, similar thing. This is the L'Oreal Micro Ink Pen. This was horrible though. I actually hated using this. The tips were very, very like bendable, so it looked like a streak of like thick marker. Honestly, that's what it looked like. Really did not like this at all. From CeraVe, this is her moisturizing cream for normal to dry skin. This I actually used because I have a little bit of rosacea right around my nose, and I used that specifically in that area, and it was really nice, really nourishing, and just felt great. So really recommend it if you have more dry skin. It's inexpensive and it feels amazing. From Lush, I have the Gorgeous Facial Moisturizer. This was bomb. This was amazing. It felt great. It smelled like your typical Lush moisturizer, and it was lightweight, but it was moisturizing, which I really, really enjoyed. If you are more combo, you would love this for a nighttime moisturizer because it's not too thick, but it's just enough, and it feels great on the skin. I have another eyebrow pencil. This is the Annabelle Skinny Brow Liner. Ooh, this is great if you're still going for that like old school brow where you're filling it in almost fully. The point of the actual like pen was quite small, so it was really nice, and I just really enjoyed the color as well. This is universal medium, and it was quite universal, but since I've been doing more of that soap brow and like, you know, doing the pen thing, I'm not going to repurchase this at the moment, but it did last a long time for brow pen, so I did appreciate that. From Wishful, I have the Yo Glow Enzyme Scrub, and if you guys watched my skincare video, this was in it. This was great. This like literally, like, you can see the crap come off of your face. Like, it's insane, and my skin has never been smoother than when I use this. Like, it was crazy. So highly, highly recommend this. I will be repurchasing the full size because blew me the hell away. Best scrub I've ever used in my life. Okay, for the nether regions, this is what I was going to talk about. This is the Summer's Eve Aloe Love Cleansing Wash. And it's a 5-in-1 because it is pH balanced, it's free of dyes and parabens, clinically tested. and it gently cleanses and freshens. And this is the only thing I've used that actually, in my opinion, truly is not gonna disturb anything. It smells great. It has like an aloe fresh scent, and it truly does deodorize everything. You smell amazing, like you genuinely do. And I know it's a separate step to go and use this and also use like your normal body wash, but I truly see a difference. I'm one of those people that loves being like just super fresh, super clean. I really care a lot about like my body hygiene, and this helps you get there so nicely. And it's just very soothing. Like it's quite soothing and like it's enjoyable to use this. So highly recommend this, and specifically the aloe one, because the aloe one is like a really nice compared to the normal one. It's way more soothing and just enjoyable. So that was everything, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was long because we had so many products to talk about, but I hope you enjoyed it. That was all my trash that I had to feature today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out any other videos that you might have missed. Bye now.